What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the Manchester United career mode in EAFC. If you're new to the channel, be sure to leave a thumbs up on the video and subscribe. We're going to have, a whole year of making these career mode videos. Right now, we're with Man United, though. We've got a big game against FC, Bayern Munich. Huge club and a really good test. Not to mention, we're going to be up against Harry Kane. Some beastly players. But we're going to get right into the game. Again, leave a thumbs up if you like that. Yeah, we're just going to get right into the match. It's a tiki-taka setup versus a gegenpressing setup. And yeah, Bayern Munich is a real test. You know, we've already had some feedback on the gameplay. I've eased my mind a little bit by searching on Twitter. And apparently a lot of people are struggling defensively. Let me know your experience with the game. Because yeah, you can see in those games we were playing on Legendary and we were conceding goals like crazy. Like the obvious thing is bad defending, but it's interesting to me that a lot of people are experiencing similar. So I'd love to see your feedback if you've played the game yet, because we're still, we're in early access time. Give me your feedback of, how you've been experienced defensively. And I've always been someone that's been okay defensively, so I feel like someone who's been okay/average, probably is looking a bit worse than usual, which I feel like that's what I've experienced. At least me, I like to look at positives. I'm like, okay, this means we need to work on it extra to get better. That's what my mindset is like. I don't want to make too many excuses, but yeah, that's going to be my thought process anyway. But let's head into the press conference. I thought maybe, again, even though we're going to see it really the same way, what we're going to say here, can your boys reach the Champions League final? Bro, this is the first game. Look at it. Did you see that dead look he gave? He's like, are you serious? I'm just going to, I'm going to have the same annoyance. Like, the responses are just not it. But don't overanalyze it. I wish it was deeper, but what can you really do? These are exactly the same. They haven't touched it. They haven't really touched this at all. So it's like, okay. I see it just as an opportunity to keep your team happy. It's going to give you the chance to maintain playing at your absolute best as possible. So, yeah. I mean, I leave the press conferences and all the media stuff in Football Manager, where it's much better. I leave that to my assistants. So, yeah, it's all down to your personal preference, but that's why I probably won't really care about it too much either way. But guys, maybe we should have been a bit more smarter with managing. So, I'm going to rotate this team and let me know what you think. And Diallo, isn't this exciting? It's almost like we're going with a cup team, but not really. But there are a couple of those lads. Like Diallo, Hannibal, Varane. Yeah, Lindelof on the bench probably comes on for him. See, I like to explain. That's just me. I'm not so much like the TikTok generation, everything in your face. I like to explain what I'm doing to some form of detail. And yeah, I'm probably not going to change too much I like explaining what I do so you understand my decisions. Because I know I'll get comments, why did you do that? Why did you do this? But I've already explained it. So, yeah, that's just what I'm like. Let's get into the game, though. But this is an exciting time. Champions League, baby. Let's go. Champions League v Bayern Munich. And I want to see what Bayern's going to bring us. Antonio getting a look. Oh, see, did you see him point before I passed to him? Those little animation things. The gameplay, apart from the defense, at least when we were playing on Legendary, being quite hard, and the opposition attack, I like the general gameplay and the little things, but we've got to stay focused. Oh my god, David! Two things. He looked offside. I guess he's not. And City almost signed him in the window, I thought. He looked offside. Where's VAR? It must have been close. That's all we can say. Malacia. And see, I like that too. Ericsson, Malacia, who I haven't even used. It feels a bit fresh when you give him a go, right? regardless, Bayern Munich, Delict. He's a nice player. I've liked him, yeah, for a few seasons now. See, he's someone I'd like to sign as a centre-back, but there's probably no, like that doesn't look like a signing at all. But he would be a good transfer. Don't kill good transfers. Uh-oh. Let's stay focused. Managers don't have to... real life, they can sign who they want. That's... See, that's the issue. Guys, I don't know if it's a sliders thing we could do. We could still play on Legendary and sliders need to change. I feel the attack is scoring is just a little bit too easy when you've got a quicker player like Rashford. But we've still conceded in this game. So unless we win like by 3 or 4 goals, I don't think you say it felt too easy. Yeah, if we do that 3 or 4 times, maybe. That's the problem, though. That's the problem. Yeah, the creating of... Because I'm better than world class. Hopefully we'll be showing that. I'm like, mate, you conceded pretty early. But it's Bayern Munich. Give me a chance, bro. But see? No, we can't say anything. We're back losing the game, but that's the thing. I think there's this balance is wrong. Or I could just be bad at defending. But it's that point I made before where an okay defender is seeming weird this year. Not, or bad. Weird. Probably not the right word. Okay, focus. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? And let alone when you're coming up against one of the best teams in the world. That doesn't give you, you know. It's a home game for Bayern. It needs an accurate cross. Like, do something with it, bro. I'm reading your moves. Come on. Now, Sané's causing trouble. Yeah. Look, where's Malacia? Read that play. Yeah, look, I read that, and I blocked it. Oh! Imagine if this leads to a goal. Play it now. Be patient. Not quite. We covered the short passes there. Well done. I don't mind praising myself. Clearly. Rashford. Ooh, okay. Come on, Marcus. Settle down. Oh, that just... Best... Oh. At some point, he was rated as the best in the world. He's still class, Neuer. See, this is where we probably have to bring on... Well, you never have to do anything. But Mount is coming on for Eriksen. See, if we go Mount, what if we push him... Or what do we switch with Fernandes? That's +4 and +5. That's +6 and +5. Off my maths, which is, you know, I didn't do very well in school, but judging off that, that's the right move. That's what you should do. That's good. Anyway, Diallo. Rashford's the best player on the pitch, though. Diallo for Garnacho. Similar rating, similar types, and good agility. Diallo. He's got the 4-star skills, 5-star weak foot, left-footed. Okay, come on, Diallo. Show me something. Why not? Why not bring on Tony? And again, +4 on left wing. Keep getting your answers in for that when he doesn't even have left wing in his positions. Because I don't know. Am I rightly confused about that? I'm saying. Covered you. But I've still got to. Oh, but you see, I knew what they were going to do. And I'm glad I did because I don't think I could have done that better. For the, like, I don't like conceding goal, but I absolutely, as much as I could, I slid perfectly there. He just couldn't reach it. I knew what you were gonna do, mate, but not quick enough. Pace FC. Anyway, yeah, what could I do about that? You saw, I exactly read what they were gonna do, and it wasn't enough. So far out. What do you expect? I'll tell you what. Oh, good pressure. Steal it. Ah. Oh, it's, yeah, about to hit 90 minutes, so it's game over. No point. Nah. Not wasting energy. You might think this is weird. Nah. Yeah. I was just going to not do anything. I don't care if we concede another goal, but no, that would look weird if we did. Well, hey, they've got a corner. Anything can happen. Oh, no, just grab that. Okay, I'm going to try. Can we anticipate? No. I was going to bring Onana out, but it was too far away. Go, shoot, Delict. You're not scoring. Read this. I'm not sure why I'm, like, celebrating about that. We just lost 3-1. But that last goal, it's like... I read that. Malacia, I'm not going to blame him completely. I know, I need to be better. But the good thing is, we got a tricky game out of the way, the first game. We got Burnley up next, and we're gonna play that. We're gonna play that, and yeah, want to get a victory in the Premier League. Keep moving up the table. If you see the standings, we've got 2 more points than Man City. Get the Man City slander in the comments. All right, Burnley's on 2 points. Yeah, there's really no excuses to not win this game. But you're like, mate, oh, yeah, I'm sure you're going to find some. Yeah, just wait till you concede a goal. Yeah, the excuses are going to come out. Anyway, pre-match report. We'll just click it to activate it. Because you get a tick just for doing that. See, I'd rather have the performance on the training, like I said, and then have a good squad so it gives you a reason to rotate. Because I hate just having the same 11 for the most part. I like rotating. Let's get into the match, though.
The magical feeling of match day and the desire to lose yourself in the moment. That's what today is all about. A meeting of 2 talented sides ready to go at it in front of a capacity crowd. Not to mention the eyes of the wider football world. This meeting live next on EA TV.
As quickly as possible.
Here we go. See, like, it's that conversation. Like, I don't want to see, that's the thing. Because I feel world class is a bit of step below. If we play on legendary, but the problem is, you know what the problem is. The CPU's attack. But yeah, I just feel there's this thing where world class is, yeah, like I need to be playing a legendary for the videos. You know what I mean? That's where that's where the thought process in my head is. Let's go. Because we get in these positions and Sancho, it's... I'm going to be like, okay, next episode, let's try. Like, what's going to have changed? That's going to be my question. Like, you could probably picture what's going to come then. That's the interesting... And I mean, we just didn't even... We lost against Bayern, so like... It's a weird comparison. Gavi... Sancho! Brilliant! Brilliant. More of that, please, Jaden. That was neat. And that's just pure class. Brilliant. Look at that. Oh, great angle here. Good Munson. Oh, again. Okay, we committed a little bit there, but... Oh, yes, that was good. Company. I like seeing him. Yeah. In a career mode. he just,
And over it comes.
yeah, he's a good addition. I'm glad. Yeah, I'm glad he's managing in the Prem. Because it makes the career mode save look better. That's my reasoning. Gotta be careful. Read this and go in. Whew. Keep this in? Oh, no. Lucky. See, it allows my errors. I can recover from defensive errors. Rashford. Trying to be tricky. I'm not a magician. I kept it in. Maybe not. We've got possession though. Ah, okay, I'll take that. Oh, brilliant. Anthony. Neat. Mount. Oh. Gavi. Get it back to him. Oh. Sancho. That works. That works too, lads. Sancho. See, I feel like this confuses people sometimes. Like, this is truthful. Like, sometimes I try and be funny in that, but truthful, being truthful, world class, is it too easy or too hard for me? Playing against Bayern, we're like being trash, but it's Bayern. Or is it a fitting level if this is happening? We're not winning every single game. We are performing, yeah, mostly well. But Burnley were kind of running now. It's a tricky equation anyway. It's a tricky equation. And for context, if you've just come across my channel and with this video, yeah, you got to watch previous episodes when we were playing on Legendary. And CPU was scoring like 6-7 goals. Yeah, it was that bad. But look deep into it. That should be half time. Yeah. Easy, McTominay. I just wanted to do that slide. McTominay. See, just his physique. He makes him a elite. At the minimum, he's a passable defensive player. Whether that you play him DM or at the back. Just, yeah. He'll do it with his physique.
Now the quick counter-attack could be on.
Sancho kind of ran into him. He's on a hat-trick. He's on a hat-trick. Oh, I thought it was coming.
And it's live with us here on EA TV.
I mean, yeah, I was running that way, so that helps. Palestri. Palestri, not quite. That was a bit ambitious. That was ambitious. When you got a 3-0 lead, you're allowed to just play with a bit more flamboyance. And that's what we're doing right now. Oh. That was just off. That must have been close. That's not the best angle. But there you can see he's offside. It's they've got different way to do it than VAR. Can he be a good centre back?
Not the pass he had in mind.
Try and play legendary with McTominay at the back.
Rodriguez.
Oh, brilliant. That was Lindelof. Lindelof and McTominay are owning Burnley defensively. They're playing their best defensive games of their career. Who would have thought it?
Sancho.
And now Sancho. I'm trying to do things on the spot.
Here's Casemiro.
Reguilon. He can cut in on his left. Oh, he might try one. For Vigorou. Quick pass and play it through. Sancho. To Hannibal. I was trying to make him do something. I'm not sure what. I mean, score a goal.
And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes.
Get it through. Oh, I just thought of something.
That's a good pass.
Sancho.
Oh, he saved it.
Would have been good to call a hat-trick.
Well, there it is. I'm not sure
To say we got a hat-trick.
Wasn't even close in the end.
But instead, we're just going to put it in. Oh!
A really meet and
What was the chances
greet
actually got to Sancho?
circumstances. And there it is.
But anyway, we take the 3-0.
Manchester United victory.
It will be interesting to see your observation. That's the word.
And the midfield completely dominated
Of that game. Honestly, do your handshake, mate. Like, they couldn't wait to get in the rooms. They couldn't wait at all. His camera. I see company. I think it makes it feel fresh because obviously he wasn't in the Premier League last year as a manager. It's like, that's a new feature, it feels like. But yeah, it's just something a bit fresh from last year that you weren't seeing. All right. Sancho keep his morale in a very good position, but let's move on. Let's move on. Come on. That's Stoke City. That's probably fitting, and it was about time we did this. There we go. Team sheet, a second team. Some other players we may need to rotate because it's going to depend on fitness as well. But for the most part, making it the second team, we're playing cups, or maybe even sometimes we need to rotate the team heavily. Younger players too. Yeah, I know there's differences there, like Evans old, but yeah, it's for rotation, keep other players fit, and then Gavi, he's 100%, he's just flying. Great fitness levels. There's so much to praise about him. I knew when I was looking at him as a sign, it ticks so many boxes. Maybe apart from the realistic box, but he's just so good. Like, improves the team. That's, as I said, manager mode. That's me. I didn't mean actually what the mode used to be called, but my mind is in manager mode. Yeah. Yeah, come on, bro. He's a class. Anyway. It's going to be ironic if we lose against Stoke City, but we're not going to worry about training or anything like that pre-match. Like, look who else. I might put Ericsson in. Oh, what we're going to do here, a little cheeky. You're not going to see it because we're just going to sim, but I like that better. I feel, yeah, Gavi, he has got that attacking midfield attribute, apart from his shooting, but creative-wise. And maybe because... Saying that, maybe you want Gavi close... Yeah, you start to analyse things a bit more. I just think of, Gavi closer to goals. Anyway. That's a good team. I mean, I like it anyway. I'll try and do the sim match instead of quick sim, just so we see something, and let me know what you guys think about it. I just remember thinking it is a bit on the slower side, as much as you can...
Stevens. Pearson.
I feel like I remember seeing you can speed it up. Sorry if I'm missing it on the screen or something, but maybe not. I actually don't mind this because this reminds me of like Football Manager 2D, and I love 2D gameplay. This is interesting so far though. Yeah, see, for a sim, I was probably wanting it... Yeah, as much as I say that, we're not in football, we're in FIFA career mode mindset, so we're just going to jump to a result. There we go, we lose. Damn. We're not going to go far in the EFL Cup. You can tell how disappointed I was by that. So, yeah, don't even worry about that result. I almost prefer getting knocked out of it, to be honest. It's less worrisome on rotations. Like, damn, we got knocked out of EFL Cup. I don't mind it at all. It's like, no, we don't need to know about Carabao Cup anymore. Move on. Focus on the Premier League and FA Cup when it comes around. And, of course, Champions League. Delos training plan. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of this now. But I want to keep the team on the kind of the same thing. I like it though. Like I want sharpness. So it's intriguing. I'd like to prioritize that if we are going to rotate. Because I don't mind our squad actually. So yeah, I'm good. We're going to keep getting these messages, but yeah, I'm going to stay the same. I'm going to be leaving it. But anyway, I think I'm going to leave it on this. Yeah, I think I'll pose the question of like, you've already seen what Legendary is like. So it's easy when you're seeing wins when I'm playing World Class. But don't forget a few episodes ago how intense Legendary was. It's easy to say. Like, we've got ourselves back into a decent position. Brentford is ahead of us though. But Because I want to play on Legendary. But not if it's, crazy like it was. Because I feel like if we're playing on Legendary, we're not going to talk so much about the difficulty. Because, I just feel that's the acceptable level to play. You know what I mean? For, doing the videos. Yeah, I feel just World Class is a step below. But anyway. And I usually play on Legendary, mind you. So, that's it feels strange. I haven't played World Class, not consistently anyway, as my normal level. I say normal is Legendary for me, so yeah, you'll see wins and you'll see losses occasionally, draws occasionally, but I think it's the best balance normally. Anyway, I'll pose it to you guys. It's a strange one. I'm gonna leave it there. But also, I'm going to be working on some other type of series where we'll do like where it's like a season in an episode in like for Road to Glory. So I don't want to give away too much details, but it's like where it's a different style and it's going to be like my story, more story based as well. And you might find it interesting. But I'm working on that in the background because literally playing through a whole season type thing. But anyway. That's why I want to do a main series like Man United, so I have content going up daily still. So hopefully you understand that. But for the time being, just keep your eyes out for that because it's going to be more storyline based. We're not talking about difficulties. We're not talking about unrealistic signings, and there probably wouldn't be as much like that in the lower, starting in like League 2, and hopefully paves a way of. We'll see how the series goes, but then doing ones in like lower leagues. In like say France or Germany or Italy and building a team up and doing that in a few episodes, going to the top division and winning everything and those kind of videos. So hopefully that intrigues you. And my batteries are low. I'm going to go charge for tomorrow and we'll go again. Anyway, as I said, try and keep a fun enough vibe on it. Leave a thumbs up for the positivity and I'll see you in the very next video.